All right, everyone, now we're going to actually go through and use and find the tangent ratio and look for some more patterns as we extend the table from the last thing that we were just working on. So it says complete the table for each of the positive angles in the table and add the corresponding point and the segment between it to the origin of the unit circle. So with this, I've already kind of filled it out. What I want you guys to do is please go ahead and make a copy of that. I'm going to give you guys a moment. Go ahead and pause the video and go ahead and draw that unit circle. What we're going to do right now is we're going to take a look at each of our values and we're going to start plugging them in. So this first one is 0. Well, it's not. It's 1, 0. The negatives are going back this opposite direction. So negative pi over 2 or negative pi over 6 would give me this. This is negative pi over 6. And this would give me 0.87 and then negative 0.5. And then so on and so forth. And I'm going to have all these different values. And what you guys should see in this is we're now going to have 0.5 and then negative 0.87. And then we're going to have 0, negative 1 here. And then as we're going the opposite direction with pi over 6, we're going to have 0.87. And then we're going to have 0.5. Then we're going to have 0.5 and then 0.87. And then we're left with 0, 1. So what you guys are going to do is you're going to go through and please find the remainder of these values for me. If you guys want me to walk you through at least one of these, I'll walk you through a couple, and then we're going to start talking about tangent, okay? So the first thing you guys are going to do here is you guys are going to see you have the 0, 1. Well, if you go across from it, what's happening is we're just changing our sign. Up here, we're at a positive y value. Down here, we're at a negative y value. If you're looking at this right here, 5 pi over 3, and we go the opposite direction. Instead of going right and then down, we're going left and then up. So instead, we're going to have a negative x value and a positive y value. But these values are going to be the same, just have different signs. Okay, so this is going to give us negative 0.5 and then positive 0.87, which it's kind of hard to see in there. Okay, and then if you want to find another one of these values, let's go ahead and take a look at this right here. This right here is 1, 0, and if we go the opposite direction, instead of being at a positive x value, we're now going to be at a negative x value. And all that really changes there are the signs. So let's go ahead and fill those into the table. So this is going to be negative 0.5 and then 0.87. And then at pi, we're going to have negative 1 and we're going to have 0. Remember that this is your cosine and this is your sine. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and give you guys a moment to fill out the rest of the table, and then you're going to answer a question about it, and then we're going to come back and do tangent. Thank you guys very much.